Welcome to Street Cred Spotlight, brought to you by Bid Execs. This is a show where we amplify the voice of credible small businesses who are building their brand, proving their capability, and transforming into visible powerhouses in the federal contracting space. I'm your host, Elizabeth, and today we're shining the spotlight on a company making bold moves in the GovCon world. With me today is a true leader in this space, Lisa Harley, the president and CEO of TechSentials. Lisa, welcome to the show.
Thank you, Elizabeth. I'm excited to be here and share how TechSentials is helping our federal partners and agencies stay mission ready through resilient and scalable telecommunications infrastructure.
All right, Lisa, so let's start with the big picture here. So for those who are not familiar with TechSentials, could you just give us a snapshot of your company and what you guys do and where you guys are really focusing your energy today?
Absolutely. TechSentials is a woman-owned small business, and we are 8A certified since 2012. We're headquartered outside of DC, so we're in the DC metro area, and we specialize in telecommunications systems and IT infrastructure integration. Pretty much everything from requirements gathering to design and deployment, acceptance testing, operations and maintenance of those systems, and even the legacy decommissioning. We're involved from soup to nuts.
Okay. All right. Awesome, Lisa. That's great. And you guys do hold a top secret facility clearance, right?
Oh, yes, most definitely. We hold a top secret facility clearance and have the secured personnel, which is non-negotiable in federal and DoD space. So that's a minimum requirement.
Lisa, you guys have so much going on. And I want to talk a little bit more about your core capabilities. So I know there's a lot of talk right now about like private 5G, the CBRS, the public safety radio systems. So where would you say that TechSentials fits in and brings in unique value into those spaces?
There are a lot of IT companies out there, but TechSentials we specialize in wireless systems. Today, everything is IT based, right? But again, wireless a lot of times is the redheaded stepchild in the enterprise. We focus and specialize, we're SME level engineers and project managers on deploying untethered systems, whether that be private LTE or 5G. From soup to nuts, we do public safety as well as commercial distributed antenna systems. We actually do the land mobile radio networks as well, P25, for secure public safety communications. Wi-Fi, WIDS, WIPs, just name it, point-to-point link and broadband. If it's untethered, that's the center of what we do and the center of our expertise. And then again, where we have the capability of, as I had mentioned before, from a 24/7 standpoint, we do monitoring and operations and maintenance and managed services, lifecycle replacement, decommissioning, the whole soup to nuts.
Lisa, that's awesome.
We don't walk away after deployment. We stay embedded and we maintain and monitor those systems. And we have many systems that we've built over the years. We are the team that actually does the lifecycle replacement for them. So it's an interesting place to be. What we built 10 years ago, we're replacing now, which is pretty cool.
Nice. You guys really are a rare blend. You design, you implement, you sustain. So it sounds like really TechSentials doesn't just build systems, you guys are really living in them. So Lisa, as I know, one thing that would set you guys apart is your past performance. Could you shed some light and tell us about your past performance, your flagship projects, things that you guys have worked on in the past that are going to bring you into the future?
Yes, we've been on the St. Elizabeth campus with General Dynamics as our prime for almost 10 years. We've moved that program of being able to provide turnkey technology for that agency's flagship consolidated headquarters. We've been with General Dynamics from the beginning. We are the SME level team that provides all wireless services for them. So we do that for Department of Homeland Security at St. Elizabeth. And we've done that also for DISA and the Joint Services Provider over at the Pentagon. And now we're in the middle of deploying a lifecycle replacement to their public safety LMR DAS. That's 12.5 million square feet of in-building distributed antenna systems that we're deploying and going to maintain those systems.
Wow, Lisa, that's awesome. It's really coast-to-coast relevance. And it's really impressive to see you guys managing complex integrations with multiple different carriers and OEMs.
That's very true. With a lot of the systems that we deploy, we coordinate with the nationwide carriers like Verizon and AT&T and T-Mobile. manufacturers of equipment like Fiplex Honeywell or ADRF. With the systems that we deploy, we have to be intimately familiar with international fire codes and other public safety codes, depending on where we are geographically.
So Lisa, you're not just a federal contractor, you're also leading a small, diverse business. So what does that mean to you?
We prove that small businesses can lead large, complex programs. I feel very proud about that. We are a economically disadvantaged, women-owned small business. We're an SBA 8A firm, and we bring agility where the larger guys can't move as fast as we can, and innovation. We're constantly bringing new ideas to the table for our clients. And we're back with years of experience in managed services, and we just have a technical depth. And that's how I wanted to build the company, to make sure that we were an SME or subject matter level expert in those systems that we deploy. It's not just a body shop. We breathe and live these systems and understand these systems and have multiple years of experience in deploying these systems.
Absolutely. And that's especially important when you're the prime and not just the subcontractor.
That's exactly true. We're ready and capable to lead. And it was because we built our company from the ground up. We have our contract vehicle with STARS 3, with TSA. We took our time to build the company over the many years that we've been doing this, since 2012, to make sure that we were able to lead. And we have the right people and the right credentials to be able to lead any project and help any federal or DoD client.
Lisa, looking towards the future, what's next for TechSentials?
There is tremendous activity, obviously. I'm sure everyone is hearing about LTE and 5G private networks, especially in the DoD space. They want to take that commercial technology and utilize it for the government and for government programs. Of course, zero trust to cybersecurity implementation. And again, the multitude of government systems that are getting older, and we just have a tremendous amount of experience in turnkey lifecycle replacement services.
Lisa, thank you for joining us today. Your team at TechSentials is setting the standard for what a small business prime can be in federal telecommunications.
Thank you so much, Elizabeth. It was a pleasure to be here, and we're excited about what's ahead.